Alright, welcome to AceCombat 7, Skies Unknown. Now, I know, as the title is, Skies Unknown, I know nothing about this game. I did start it up for like 2 seconds, but then I realized there's an actual story behind it, so I didn't actually play any of it. Alright.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
No.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Really?
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Interesting
Pilots
detail.
have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed,
Really?
but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Did they all die? I probably shouldn't ask that, but it seems weird that they all died.
Finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I'm not questioning you, but half of me seems like this is a bad idea. Okay, we're going anyway. Did you get this checked? Like, did you check if this would work? Did you put a drone in it to make sure?
So, I flew up. Straight up.
Did you?
Through the clouds. Higher into the sky.
About flying, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fly
Dark
straight
blue.
up. Dark blue. That's black.
I could almost
I'm color
touch it.
deficient. That's black.
Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
It's heading towards
It
us.
had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put an IFS between this piece of junk. Should have built it
What's
this
an
way
IFS?
too.
You didn't build it to turn? Wait. I'm sorry, you built a plane that couldn't turn? Excuse me, but what's an IFF machine? mission. You're a
Everyone here?
You're a civilian. Wait.
Settle down.
No,
I
I'm
said
not
settle
here.
down.
I'm in
You have
the
all
Matrix.
been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Wait, where
Till
were
today. Earlier,
Where's your Risha?
our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that
Okay.
they have attacked the site.
Okay. Wait, why do
Here's
I
your
care?
mission. It's possible
I don't want
the
my
Fusion
mission.
ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
That's not
As
that
of
long.
today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who
Wait,
have been
now
ordered
they're
to
on high
sortie,
alert?
fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Okay.
If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack.
What
Numerous
happened?
unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Wait, what? Trigger? Red. Is that my target? Am I the green one? Those clouds. I have many, many questions that no one is answering. First of all, hold on. IFF machine. What's an IFF machine? What is a IFF machine? Identification, friend or foe. So let me get this right. You built a plane, tested if the engine worked and it was balanced, but you did nothing else. You didn't get the proper airspace, like, hey, I'm gonna be flying. I'm guessing this isn't in America. First of all, Eurasia? Eurasia? What was it? EURASA? What was it? Eurasia? Is that a place? Eurasia. Oh. Oh, it's Europe and Asia. Eurasia. Wait, is that where we are? Wait, can I click B? No. Okay. I'll have to confirm that later. But Europe and Asia don't... Wait, briefing.
Is everyone here?
Is everyone here? Yes.
Settle down.
No, I'm still in the Matrix. Can I skip that? Thank you. Well, it can give me latitude, but I don't want that. Okay, you know what? Fine. Start mission. Wait, who am I? Wait, what? Yes, I don't have a choice. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete.
I
Stand
should've
by
looked
at
at
the
that.
front.
Because if I can make my plane hot pink, I will. And no one's going to stop me.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
OADF.
Column
Fort
Squadron, take
Graves.
off. Link to the
Airbase
sky.
Squadron.
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Oh, I'm in now. Never mind. Okay, I
Call
stopped.
sign is Mage 2.
And we're
Verify
in.
and read back.
Can I be in
Mage 2,
the seat?
clear for
There we go.
takeoff. Your situation is tight.
Clear for
It's
takeoff?
a hell of a welcoming party.
How do I...
Feel
Oh,
free to
okay.
go. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that?
The bird in the
Column
air?
Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and
Auxiliary
form up with
13.
Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restrictions
Go to
lifted.
Mage
Good luck.
1.
carrier.
Wait, clown?
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Oh, that is very fast. Okay,
Mage 2,
I might have to put a
form
warning
up
that
Mage
there's
1.
curse words.
All aircraft, let's do
I mean, this is...
Golden Squadron, it's
Wait.
go time.
Roger that.
Wait, who am I?
Understood.
Wait, who am I?
This is the AWAC
Wait.
Skykeeper.
That's my target. Oh,
Take down
okay.
all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
All
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst.
How do I
Stay
attack?
sharp.
There, that's how I attack.
Trigger, I'm
Is
your
this my
wingman.
target?
Fly with me now.
Trigger.
That's
Hi,
what
clown.
it means to be
Wait, I'm Trigger. Wait, reduce your speed if you does.
You gotta
Okay,
keep an eye
they
out
are
for
throwing a
enemy
lot
bombers.
of information. Okay, hold on. They are throwing an absurd, a very absurd amount of information at me all at once. Okay, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying everything. All right, reduce speed. If you
Okay,
decelerate,
here we go.
stall. Okay,
Looks like bombers
that's my
have been
target.
located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. Or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Damn, I didn't need to use
Bomber
a
confirmed down.
homing
Good
missile.
job, Mage 2.
Not bad,
Wait, am I
Mage 2.
mage 2? I'm mage 2.
Trigger,
Where am
switch
I
your
going?
radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Wait, Trigger? I'm not Trigger. Oh, I am
Yes,
Trigger.
and
Wait,
they're
who am
all
I?
Pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Okay. I understand, but I don't. Am I mage 2 or am I Trigger? We're gonna go in this cloud. I don't know if that's recommended by any means, but... Okay, something tells me that's not recommended.
They're way overhead.
Oh, they're way overhead. That's my target. I will introduce myself. Hi, I am stylish.
All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
I don't know if I have to worry about...
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Wait, do I have 2 people? Wait, to change my target? Okay. Interesting, interesting.
Locked, it's chow time.
Okay. Said there's 2 targets.
Mage 2, walking.
There we go. Oh, missile alert? I don't... Did I avoid it? I don't know where I'm going. Fox 2, yeah. There's a circle on my screen. I don't know what that means. I'm just kind of following the arrow that's on the overhead display. There we go. Not smart? Okay. And going towards the other one. Going towards the other one. Where is this guy? Oh, okay, I see.
Fox 2.
Damn, hit, not destruct. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, he's alive. He's yours? Okay. He's behind me. Above behind me.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar
There's
lock
my
on you.
speed. There's my speed. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go fast. Ah, no there's not. Alright.
Behind one.
Here we go.
Missile did not connect.
Gosh, this is... He turned around. This is harder than it looks. Alright, I'm gonna have to change the settings though. One of those will hit. None of those? Alright. See, I'm constantly gaining speed. I'm not gaining speed constantly. Okay.
It didn't connect.
Enemy support eliminated.
There we
This
go.
should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Destroy the target? What target? Hold on. I want this to be a little more realistic. Flight system. Yeah, that one. So I can turn. But to turn properly, like how they do in, I don't know if they actually do it this way, but you'll turn and then you pull up, and then that's how you turn. It's very simple. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Ah, I see what she was talking about. It's complicated, but I'll get used to it.
Box 2.
Missile launched.
Alright, nice. Alright, see, and then I can just do this and just enhance G force, turn around pretty quickly.
Target
There
confirmed
we go.
down.
Nice.
Good, Mage 2.
It looks chaotic, but
Mage 2,
still,
targets
I'm
in
still
range.
concerned.
Pair bombers.
Am I Mage 2?
You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's
trigger?
remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
I'm not sure. By the way, in case you're wondering, that dot in the middle, the change weapon. Speak wisely. I wasn't paying attention. I hit them anyway. Wait, hold on. Okay. Editor, whoever, throw up a picture of what I was just looking at, and enhance. Right, enhance again. That's not enough. All right, that little triangle thing is where the plane is pointing, and then the circle with the 3 lines that's going left, up, and down, that is where the plane is going. So you can have those be completely opposite. So you're pointing one way, but you're going the other. That's how it is. What's this weapon?
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
What is my special weapon? What is this weapon?
Carrier and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Come on.
Mage 2, target down. Target hit.
Why would anyone use anything but missiles? Alright, let's try this weapon. Wait. I don't know how it's a special. It's a 4 AAM. I don't know terms, but apparently it's special.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at
so
base if
I
you make it in one piece.
Got it. I am H2.
Gotta keep
Wait, do I have to make
Mage
it back?
1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1,
Do
make
not
sure
break off.
he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll come.
Okay, so I'm making.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander.
I-
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
I will do what I
Radio.
want. Oh, okay, so I can turn on the axis. That's pretty cool. By the way, I'm going 2,000 feet per second. Alright, down. Wait, up? No, there. I'm heading straight towards
Mage,
it.
2 new enemy groups.
There we
Target is
go.
down.
Did I destroy
Attaboy,
both?
Trigger. This is HQ. Attention all combat groups.
Wait, did I actually destroy Yeah. Nice.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. These, I can't tell them apart. Fox 3. Harbor facilities and carrier missile devices. Combat, mission accommodated. We're still got half our baggage. Empty into the hangars and runways.
That was a little close. I don't think it was supposed to be that close. Ah!
Don't let them destroy
Above
the
the
harbor.
cloud. Don't let them destroy the harbor. I'm
The
not.
harbor's under heavy fire. Enemy on your ass.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Mage
I'm
2
almost.
bandit confirmed down.
Okay, I'm not. Almost. Oh wait. Yes.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp,
It
think
says they're
fast.
over there.
Roger that.
Why does it say they're behind me?
Column 3.
Oh, because there's one behind me. Warning. What warning?
Missile.
No, there's not. Wait, space elevator? Wait, what time? Wait, what? I'm hearing beeps, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this guy's up.
Breaking out of lock. They shot down one of us.
Here we go. They shot one of us down? No, they didn't. I didn't see it, so it's not true. I refuse to break. There we go.
I'm iced up.
Iced up. I don't know what that means. That doesn't look good. That's a lot of... That's a lot. Am I... How many missiles do I have?
Enemies locked on.
Wait, was that not ours? This guy. No, you're not getting away with that. You are getting away with that easily. Alright, turning. How do I lock on my missiles? Wait, these are enemies, right?
Missile away. Targeting gun range.
I'm pretty sure he told me how to change targets, but I don't remember. I figured it out. Okay. Just make this guy a target. He's a target. And this guy. And the guy who's behind me. So we're gonna slow down, turn. Right, target that guy. That guy. I don't have more missiles.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Alright, and then slow down to turn, so it's more efficient. Ta-da! Missiles. Next. That guy.
On target 6.
Missiles. Alright, slow down.
One remaining.
There's one remaining. It's right beside me.
You got this.
Holy! When I said he was right beside me, I didn't... That's not what I thought.
Missile in the air right now.
Nope. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I don't know how I'm actually evading this, by the way. I'm just kind of doing it. Nice. Is that the last one?
To Gollum
Do I have to
and Mage,
land?
job well done. All bombers are down.
Thank you.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Okay, but we didn't see them coming in the first place.
Good going, Mage
So,
2.
wait,
Flight
didn't you
commander
say
looks like
radar
he's
was
got
get
what it
down?
takes.
Wait, hold on.
let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Okay.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
What about Golem 2? Am I not important? Wait, I'm not Golem 1.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Erusia?
Citizens of Erusia.
Oh. Okay.
Trigger, your call sign is
That
Mage
was
2.
kind of...
Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Wait,
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
What?
Do me a favor.
Wait,
That
what?
bird.
Hear that?
Oh, it records it. Oh.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
This is really
Okay,
cool.
here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had...
Alright. Oh, we can turn off the radio. Alright, that's nice. I can see how that would be useful. One mission down.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliate. You have our thanks.
I skipped it. Oh, this is cool. It shows... It shows how confused I was this entire time. Neat. I got rank B. I think I deserve at least a B+. Okay, so I can... Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
We lost one.
The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yuuzhan peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuuzhan was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
Wait, I'm
Refugees
confused.
swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yuuzhan, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuuzhan, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
Wait, you're still alive?
Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
And you're still alive.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Oh,
I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace
was declared the same
to being
day.
at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians.
I have many issues.
Practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I thought no civilians were hurt, though. Why'd they attack a school?
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Naturally.
They found out and set the dogs on me.
Wait, that's it? Wait. You're not giving me much here.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
Okay.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
I have many issues